In this video we take a look at the beautiful cherry blossom. Cherry blossoms, also known as Japanese cherry or sakura, are ornamental flowers that are commonly found in East Asia, particularly in Japan, China, and Korea. They are not to be confused with cherry trees that produce fruit for eating. Cherry blossoms are considered the national flower of Japan. While there are many species of the cherry tree, those used for ornamental purposes are classified into the genus Prunus or Prunus subg. Ceraceous. Many of the cherry trees currently enjoyed for cherry blossom viewing are not wild species but cultivars created through selection and breeding. Cherry blossoms are a major tourist attraction in Japan due to their mystical pink flowers. The botanical classification of cherry blossoms varies from period to period and from country to country, with the current mainstream classification in Europe and North America being different from that in Japan, China, and Russia. Cherry blossoms do not include plum blossoms, which are similar to sakura. Cherry trees bloom from March to April in the Northern Hemisphere, and the Yoshino cherry cultivar, propagated through grafting, reaches full bloom at the same time. The custom of flower viewing, or hanami, originated in the Nara period and is associated with cherry blossoms. Prunus ito sakura is a wild species with the longest lifespan among cherry trees and is often regarded as sacred in Japan. Various double-flowered cultivars were produced in the Edo period. The cherry blossom has been a symbol of Japanese culture for centuries. It represents clouds and the ephemeral nature of life, embodying the concept of mono no aware. The flower has been utilized in Japanese art, manga, anime, and film. During World War II, the cherry blossom was used to motivate the Japanese people to stoke nationalism and militarism. In tattoo art, cherry blossoms are often combined with other classic Japanese symbols like koi fish, dragons, or tigers. Japan has over 200 cultivars of cherry blossoms, and the Sato Sakura group is a representative cultivar. The following species, hybrids, and varieties are used for sakura cultivars: Prunus a petala, Prunus campanulata, Prunus x furacina, Prunus x incam, Prunus x incesepetala, Prunus ito sakura, Prunus lanaceana, Prunus levelina, Prunus lusitanica, Prunus niponica, Prunus pendula, Prunus cerulata, and Prunus speciosa. Cherry blossom trees are popular across the world, particularly in countries where they were introduced from Japan. In Australia, the Kaura Japanese garden was designed by Ken Nakajima and is the largest Japanese garden in the southern hemisphere. In Brazil, many cities, including the capital city of Curitiba, have cherry blossom festivals to celebrate Japanese culture. In Canada, Vancouver holds an annual cherry blossom festival, and High Park in Toronto has many Samayoshino cherry trees that were given to the city by Japan in 1959. Finally, in China, cherry blossom trees are grown in the northern or southern part of the country and were introduced by Japan during its brief occupation of the region. Cherry blossoms are a significant attraction in many countries. In France, Parc des Sceaux has 2 orchards of cherry trees, one for white cherry blossoms and one for pink cherry blossoms. In Germany, the cherry blossom is a major tourist attraction in the Altes Land orchard region, and the largest hanami in Germany is held in Hamburg. In India, the cherry blossom is an attraction in Himalayan states like Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, Sikkim, and northern districts of West Bengal, where Prunus cerasoides is native to. In Indonesia, cherry blossoms can be found in Saboda's botanical garden. In Korea, the origins of cherry blossoms are contentious, with some believing that the Japanese introduced them during their rule. Cherry blossom festivals in Korea attract a wide range of tourists, but the trees have also been controversial, with some being cut down because they were seen as symbols of the occupation. In Japan, cherry blossoms are known as sakura and are deeply ingrained in the country's culture. The United States received a gift of 3,020 cherry trees from Japan in 1912 to celebrate their growing friendship, which were planted in Sakura Park in New York and in Washington, D.C. Other locations in the U.S. also have cherry blossom trees, including New Jersey's Branch Brook Park with about 5,000 trees, San Diego's Balboa Park with 1,000 trees, and Philadelphia with over 2,000 trees. Many U.S. cities also hold annual cherry blossom festivals to celebrate the blooming trees. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.